Hello student, today I am going to teach you the third part of the filter in which we have again classified the band pass filter and see the what type of band pass filter actually. Uh, so there are actually two types of band pass filter is exist in your curriculum. So one is about the wideband, which is shortly called that WBF, and the second one is the narrow pass band filter. So these are the two particular band pass filter which we have to study in this chapter. Now actually we have to do something uh, now. uh, there is basically we have to study the two types of filter. One is the wideband and another is the narrow band pass filter. In detail we have to study the circuit diagrams and the function of this two band pass filters one by one. Let's go for this circuit diagram. First of all, after this going to be the teacher tell you, I'll tell you that uh, what is the actually the band pass filter. I have already told you and teach you the what is the band pass filter, but in this section again I have repeat this band pass filter. So the band pass filter is a circuit which is designed to pass the signals one in a certain band, and this certain band is a certain band of the frequency, while the while it attenuates means it's rejected. Basically it's rejected um, certain frequency. It rejected certain frequency outside this band, and the parameter of the importance in the band pass filter are the high and the low cutoff frequency, which is denoted by fc. The higher frequency is denoted by fh. H is stand for the nomenclature. H is stand for high watt frequency, and fc one is f l. L stand for low byte frequency. So we have recognized the high band frequency and the low byte frequency by this nomenclature. And we have in this one nomenclature is also that this is b BW. It stands for bandwidth. So these two nomenclature is frequently come on this topic. So I have mentioned here this two frequency, and the certain frequency which is called FC. So this is stand for the cutoff frequency. So these nomenclature we have used in this band pass filter to derive some equation or some uh, question or some numerical. So these are the meaning of this FH and FL and BW and FC. There is basically two types of band pass filters. I have already told you this earlier. That is the band pass and the narrow band pass filter. Unfortunately, there is a not set dividing line between the two. However, a band pass filter is defined as a wideband if the figure of the merit or the quality factor Q is less than 10 dB, while the band pass filter the quality factor is greater than 10 are called the narrow band pass filter. So thus quality factor is measure the selectivity, meaning the higher of the value of Q or the more selectivity of the filter, or the narrower of the bandwidth. The relationship between the Q and the 3 dB bandwidth and the certain frequency fc is given by the equations, which we have further derive this equation. For the wideband filter, a certain frequency can be defined as very as where fh and fl are the respectively of the high and the low cutoff frequency in the bands. So in narrow band pass filter, the output of the peaks of the certain frequency is called cutoff frequency, and that is denoted by FC. Now the just realize one circuit, the wideband circuit. So once these are the here I have shown this two type of the circuit is here. So if I cut off this two operational amplifier, means this is the first order low pass sections and this is the first order high pass section. Means this high pass filter and the low pass filter are cascaded to each other. Means the high pass filter is connected series with the low pass filter, uh, first pass filter, right? And the wide band pass filter can be formed by the simply this cascading high pass and the low pass section. And generally the choice of the simplicity of the design and the performance through such circuits can be realized by the number of possible circuits, right? To form 20 dB, if I said uh, decade band pass filter, a first order high pass and the first order low pass section, these are the this is the low pass section and this is the high pass section, high pass sections, um, filters cascaded for it 40 dB decade band pass filter, right? It means that the order of the band pass filter is governed by the order of the high pass filter and the low pass filter is consist of, right? So this is the all about this circuit parameters. Once we have said that this is the circuit of parameters. And see, if I said, see this come to this picture, this is the output of this uh, band pass filter. So these are the stop band, these are the area is called the stop band, right? These are the area are called stop band, and these are the area are also called stop band. I'll make you more clear by showing this. This is stop band, right? I am not using my pad. So yeah, this is the stop band and this is also the stop band. These are the stop band area, and this is the voltage gain. If we here we have put the, this is nothing but the voltage gain. This is nothing but the voltage gain. This is all about the voltage gain, right? So this is the area, this is the axis of the voltage gain, and in this direction we have taken the frequency. This is more clear to all of you. So right, and these are the area, these are the area is called pass band. So what it does mean, it does mean only the pass band frequency has been passed by this filter, by this filter. While we have designing the stop band pass filter, the 20 dB decade can be compared and first order high pass filter as shown in the previous figure. In this figure, these are the low pass filter, and these are the this is the section of high pass filter, right? So this only 20 dB can be composed of the first order high pass filter. So this is all about the output of the, this is nothing but the output wave of band pass filter, band pass filter, right? Band pass filter. So by using this these two diagrams, circuit diagram and the output waveform, you clearly us understand about the band pass filter, right? And the another section is the narrow band pass filter, right? So this narrow band pass filter, what it does mean, and what is the circuit about that. So I'll tell you that narrow pass filter employ employing multiple feedback, uh, multiply in where the employ multiple feedback, and this filter employs only one operation amplifier as shown in the figure. So there is only one op-amp is there. This is the one op-amp is there. One op-amp, only one op-amp is one operational amplifier is there. Only one op-amp is there, right? And the second is the, in comparison to all this filter discussed so far, this filter has some unique feature that are given below. What are the unique feature of this filter? It has two feedback path. It has two feedback path. You have seen that this is the first feedback path and this is the second feedback path. So what does mean that if what these two feedback path provide us, and what are the meaning, what are the purpose of putting this feedback on this circuit? Uh, the reason behind that, the reason behind that, it is called multiple feedback filter, and is two paths so used to in inverting mode, and generally the narrow band pass filter is designed to specific value of certain frequency fc or qc, or fc and the and wb bw means bandwidth. The circuit component are determined from the following relationship, what a certain relationship, and we have simplification of design calculation of each this capacitor C1 and C2. So if I said uh, the C1 and C2 may be taken as equal to C, if I have written here C1 is equal to C2, if I put it here C means these two, this C1 and C2. What is this means? Means that R1. So what I have, if I've written R resistance R1 is equal to quality factor Q divided by 2 pi cutoff frequency. Obviously the cutoff frequency is there, and C is nothing but C1 is equal to C, and some gain, obviously some gain. So some gain is defined by, what is gain? If you remember, we have defined the gain, the input by the output ratio of the either current in terms of current or in terms of voltage. So if I design, while designing this filter, if I want to put in the resistance value, so what I have to do, I have, by using this formula, I have find out what kind of value actually we have, what kind of value of resistor we have put it over here. So these are the technique while we are designing the narrowband filter, right? And now the next one, if I if I told you that what are the formula of designing this R2. So here I have written this formula. R2 is nothing but R2 is nothing but R2 is nothing but again the quality factor Q, right, divided by 2 pi 2 pi and fc c c is nothing but C1 and C2, and 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 2 formula is driven, I have only written 2q 2q square minus gain. His gain is there, right? So these are the basically while we have designing the narrow band pass filter by using selecting this R1 and R2 by using these formulas, right? So some question I have given in the Google Classroom, so where you have download the Google Classroom question and find out the solution of the given problem. So today I am going to stop my lecture. So uh, this is all about the band pass filter, classification of band pass filter, in which we have studied the how to you design the band pass narrow band and the wide band filter. So one by one we have seen the circuit and the designing part of this. So today I am going to stop my lecture here. Thank you.